Hi, my name is Morgan, and I am the Business and Nonprofit Librarian with Greensboro Public Library. Today, I want to introduce you to one of our most popular business databases, ReferenceUSA. If you're not familiar with ReferenceUSA, it can be helpful in a lot of different ways for your small business. It can help you locate competition for your business. It can also help lead to potential sales contacts for your business, whether you are targeting other businesses or individual consumers. And best of all, this tool is free to use with your Greensboro Public Library card. So let's take a look on how to access this great tool and get started using it. So first thing we're going to need to do is head on over to the Greensboro Public Library's website. To find our website, it's pretty easy. It's just greensborolibrary.org, or you can simply search Greensboro Public Library. Now, once we're on our website, first thing we're going to do is take our mouse and hover over this services section. Next, we're going to look for business services. I'm going to go ahead and click on that heading. Now, there's a lot of great resources here for your small business, so I would encourage you to poke around in this section and take a look at all the great resources and information that can be found here that you might find useful for your small business. But let's go ahead and look and see how to find Reference USA. So I'm going to click on the left-hand side over here on Business Databases. This will list our most popular business databases in alphabetical order. I'm going to scroll down until I see Reference USA. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now, I've already entered in my library card number, but for those of you at home, you will be prompted to enter in your library card number if you have not done so already. So make sure you have your Greensboro Public Library card handy. Now, this is the platform for Reference USA. Reference USA collects a lot of different information and a lot of different categories. So you can see they've broken up that information into categories listed here. So if you're interested in finding information on individual consumers, kind of like the white pages, but a little more detailed, you could click on US Consumers and Lifestyles. But I'm interested in finding information on other businesses, perhaps because I'm doing some research for a business plan and I want to see who my potential competition is in the area, or perhaps I target other businesses as my customers. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this US Businesses profile. Now, if you knew the business you were interested in looking up, you could simply type in the company name and search. But I'm not quite sure who I'm interested in targeting, so I want to create a list of potential customers or potential competition. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Advanced Search. Now, you're going to need at least two pieces of information to really use this database most effectively. And I like to call those two pieces of information a what and a where. The what is what kinds of businesses are you interested in targeting? How would you define them? What industries do they exist in? Your where is geographic. Where are these businesses located? And with Reference USA, you can be really broad, like the United States, North Carolina, Guilford County, or really specific, like Greensboro or 27401. All right, so let's get started searching. So on the left-hand side here are all my options to search under. So let's start with our what. What kinds of businesses are we interested in targeting? Under business type, I'm going to select keyword SIC and NAICS. Now, if you're not familiar with those terms, SIC or NAICS codes, simply put, these are numbers that usually federal organizations like federal government and databases use to help define specific types of industries. It's okay if you don't know the SIC or NAICS codes for the types of businesses you're interested in looking at. Reference USA allows you to keyword search that. So let's look for coffee shops. So I'm simply going to type in coffee shops and I'm going to hit search. And Reference USA is going to pull up the SIC code for coffee shops. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. Now that I have my what selected, I need to come over to the right-hand side and update my count, because right now I'm looking at over 15 million businesses in the United States. So once I update that count, now I'm just looking at a little over 50,000, but we still have some narrowing to do. So let's select our where, or our geography. On the left-hand side, you can see I have a lot of different geographies that I can select from. So I'm going to select city and state to look at coffee shops in Greensboro. I'm going to go ahead and type in Greensboro, hit go, and there's Greensboro, North Carolina. So I need to go ahead and update my count, and now we have 55. That's a much more usable number. So let's go ahead and view these results. Now, once you view these results, what you will generate is a list of businesses that match the information you have put into the database. I have 3 pages of results I can look through. I'll see I have lots of information about these businesses: name, executive, where they're located. But if I actually click on the profile, I'll get a lot more detailed information about these businesses that can be really useful if I'm looking for information about competition or a potential customer for my business. I will link out below to some more resources you can use to learn about ReferenceUSA, and know that you can reach out to the Greensboro Public Library if you would like some more instructions on how to use this great database. I hope you found this helpful, and we hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.